Hey, let me get over here. I had to move the camera. We'll find out later if it got rid of the sound. Okay, guys, this is Cathy, little old me, representing Sassy Silver Sisters. You'll see more of me because Rhonda and Kelly are two busy ladies, and they've got just way too much going on. So they're not going to be part of the videos and stuff unless I video them. Get it? So on lunch dates, I'll video them. Ask them a question. I want to make sure that's correct. That's correct. Okay. I had to move everything. And the light shining on this is driving me nuts, but too late to do anything about it now. Anyway, today is March 2nd, 2026. And yep, it's March already. I can't. I can't. Okay, let me find the comment section. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, happy Monday. Well, actually, it is kind of happy because I'm ready. Although I did stuff on Sunday, I'm ready to get back in my routine if that's allowed in the universe. Because a lot of times you can't do that. So anyway, I was also thinking, Alyssa, you guys need to watch some of Robert Duvall's movies. They're so good. He's such a good actor. He's recently passed away, and he lived in Virginia, and so everybody in Virginia kind of knew him and was very proud of him, but he recently passed away. So if you're a movie watcher, if you liked, he was mainly, well, he did a lot of things. Just look up his, what is that name of that movie? The Lion, let's see. Let me see. The one I really, there's two I really like. Well, of course, you gotta love Lonesome Dove, and you gotta love Open Range. But there was other ones that, where is he? Okay. Where's the one about he did a lot. Just look him up. 10 greatest movies. Where is his movies? Deeper dive. I tried, let's see. Okay, Godfather, Apocalypse Now, Kill a Mockingbird, of course. The Apostle. Man, that was something else. Open Range. Come on, where are you? It's not going to show the one I want. I don't know where it went. It is not, I don't know. But anyway, all. He did so much, and he was such a good actor. Oh, let's see. That's not it either. Filmography. Let me look. He's going to be so missed. Where is that one about the kid? Wait a minute. Here we go. He did so much. Days of Thunder. Oh my gosh, he had more than what I thought. Wow. Why is it not in here? I don't understand. Let's Is that it? No. Open range. Oh, second. I knew Lion was in Secondhand Lions. You need to watch that if you can. It's just so interesting. Let's put it that way. It's an interesting movie. Yeah, Robert Duvall. If you like movies, you want to watch his movies. And when you watch, I guess you can have them. Guess you can find a list of of the best ones. But I tried to find, for free, of course, I tried to find the one for Mom, Secondhand Lions, but it wasn't free at the time, and that was a couple years ago. So I'll see if I can find it again because it's different. It's just different, and you can see his acting in it. It's just, he's going to be missed. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay. All right. So what we got going on? We have, let's see what the weather is here. Don't you love starting on Mondays? Don't you have to work? All right, Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
Right now in Culpeper, it's 36 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today's forecast has snowy, rainy weather, with a high of 37 degrees and a low of 30 degrees. Also, there's a winter weather advisory in effect from Monday, March 2nd, 10 p.m. to Tuesday, March 3rd, 10 a.m.
Can we stop with the snow already? Can we stop? Mom always asks me what the weather is here, and I go, I don't know. I don't have to go out in it. Well, I have to go out in it today. I'm done with the snow. There's Miss Suzette. Hey. Done with that. I'm done with this. Come on now, people. I'm done with the snow. Mother Nature, get a grip. Rhonda's got bulbs blooming. It just makes you feel like, okay, instead of we're going to get snow tonight. Stupid move. Anyway, so I moved the camera around so the reflections and stuff like that, I have to adjust them. Whatever. It's one of them things. Okay, let's do the holiday insights. It's March 2nd, so we got Old Stuff Day. Old Stuff Day. And I'm going through stuff. So, yeah, that's fitting. Purium begins at sundown. The date varies. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, y'all? One-handed. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. They got a lot of things named Purium. What does that mean? That's a MLM? I don't know. I don't know what that means. So, all right. Purim. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Purim. No wonder. Purim. Jewish carnival. Okay, I didn't know what it was. To celebrate Purim. What is it? It's a Jewish holiday. I'm sorry. I had never heard of it. Okay. And Reuben Grill Day. We can do the grill day anytime. March 2nd, historical events. Texas declared its independence from Mexico in 1836. Wow. You know what? When you're a kid and you learn all this history, you don't retain it. I don't. The friendly folks in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania celebrate the very first Groundhog Day in 1887? Wow. 1887. The movie King Kong premieres 1933. You know what would be fun? Now, it wasn't way back when. It would be fun to go back and look at those old movies compared to how they do movies today. Jeez. Okay, and Wilt Chamberlain of Philadelphia Warriors scores 100 points in a basketball game in 1962. Oh my. Okay, so we got some famous birthdays for March 2nd. If you have a birthday today, happy birthday. Let us know. Joel Roberts Poinsett, the first American ambassador to Mexico, brought poinsettias to America. See Poinsettia Day, 1779. Theodore Seuss Gazelle, Dr. Seuss, 1904. Desi Arnaz, Ricky Ricardo on I Love Lucy, 1917. Wow. Mikhail Gorbachev, leader of USSR, 1931. Karen Carpenter, remember her? We only just begun, 1950. That's. I'm picturing her when I was a kid. I thought she was much older than that, but people become stars young. John Bon Jovi, singer, actor, 1962. Daniel Craig, British actor, James Bond in Skyfall, 1968. Wow. So interesting. To me, that kind of stuff's interesting. You learned something today? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, getting messages. They're going to have to wait. Okay, now, if you're watching, please say hi. Let me see what this is in case it's important. It's like, oh my gosh, how did people survive back in the day? That's what I want to know. How did people survive without instant communication? Let me see. Okay. All right. Something personal. Can't go there. Okay. So, Karen Carpenter. Yeah, it was laid back and slow. But you know what? I got sick of it in a way because when I was a kid, we had study hall in the auditorium and they were practicing their theater stuff. And those top songs came on, drove me absolutely nuts. Because you hear it over and over and over and over. And I think that was one of them. But that's okay. Okay, so I got three reviews today. And hope you think about some of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, got 3. This right here is peppermint oil. And the reason, and it's not to ingest. And I got it at the Dollar Tree. And I don't remember if it was $1.25 or $1.50. But it was at the Dollar Tree, not marked, of course, with a sticker or anything. So it may be, you got your choice, $1.25 or $1.50. How to make salt, child? How to make salt? Do you make salt? Or do you buy a block of salt? What do you do? Let us know what you find out, because that's interesting. Okay. So anyway, the reason I bought this is because I use peppermint to spray around. Rhonda taught me this. And instead of buying her oils, I'm sure she would give me some because I think she has. But I bought this since I'm just using it to spray around. It deters insects. It deters mice. It deters all kinds of stuff. They're using this particular one as it's pre-blended. It's got coconut oil in it, so it's not pure. I like the pure better. This is for, they got this for massage oil. Ideal for massage. But that's not what I would use it. So it might not be good for spraying, but oil is oil, right? So I put, it's not real strong, but it's okay. I only paid $1.25, $1.50, whatever. I prefer the pure and nothing but peppermint oil. That's expensive. So I put like maybe 8 drops in a big spray bottle. Right, and I run out, so I put spearmint in there, and I looked up, and it says spearmint does the same thing, and it smells good, and all that. So you might want to try it. Rhonda uses the pure stuff to go around her window sills and her door frame and stuff like that for insects. She says it works. I think that now the pure stuff that you can ingest, you only need a little tiny drop. Rhonda calls it hot oil. And so you can't use a whole lot of it because it's essentially hot and it'll burn your mouth. So I drink the peppermint tea. Peppermint tea, just don't drink it at night. I made that mistake. So try this if you want. How come everybody waits until I go online? She's going to have to wait. She's just going to have to wait. Okay. So the next thing. So that's, I'm a little disappointed because it's mixed with a whole bunch of stuff. I just wanted the peppermint oil. So I may or may not buy it again. Depends on how desperate I am. This right here, I bought at the same time. So it was, I don't have my receipt. So it was $1.25 or $1.50. It's not marked. Wild Bill's Orange Cream Old-Fashioned Soda Pop, naturally flavored, 12 ounces. Who doesn't like orange cream? Man, oh man. And then somebody, probably ants, but she uses that Terra whatever too. And it works. And my daughter uses it too. It's in this little thing. You got to go to the hardware store or Walmart, whatever. And it's in this little thing. You open it up. They crawl in. They take it back to their, because ever since Ron and them been doing honey, it's been like Ant City. Okay, let's see. Is this clear? Yeah. Carbonated, of course. All right. And anybody save the things for charity? I save these when I think about it for charity. All right, let's try it. Yellow. Oh my gosh, that's good. That's good. I don't know if you can get it any cheaper. Mm. Mm. Let me show it again. It's good. You can look them up at drinkwildbills.com. Bills with the S. 180 calories, of course. And of course, it's got sodium. Made for slow sipping. So anyway, I thought that was cute. I don't know if they have any other flavors in the store or not, but check out your Dollar Tree and see. Or look it up online. But any orange cream soda or something like, oh my God. I used to love the dreamsicles or whatever you call them. Oh my gosh, that's good. Okay, that's good. All right, now I bought these for my cookie baking. Half sheet covers. Okay, so I cook on a half sheet. And if you're not careful, you're not going to get them large enough. So this is for a large bowl or a large pan. We're going to see. What did I pay? I wrote it down. I paid $16.99. And the reason I bought these is because you can buy hard covers for the same price, $12.99, whatever. So I said, well, let me try these first, see if this will do for me. Because I like to cover the cookies at night if I can. And this will help me do that. Not at night, but when I'm finished and they're dried overnight, then you can put the cover on them, is what I mean. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Now, a half sheet is what I cook on, not a full sheet. How do you do this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a piece of plastic with elastic on it. And yes, this is going to work, y'all. If it doesn't, I'll let you know. But they have small covers too. But I thought I could reuse at least a couple of times. We'll find out. It's just real thin though. But that's all I need. Instead of moving them so many times, instead of taking the cookies off, putting them in a box, or taking it, just cover them. And I was covering them with saran wrap, and I'm thinking, unless they make a larger saran wrap, this is not worth my energy. But to me, it's worth $16.99 to experiment. So, yeah. So, I'll let y'all know if it works out very good. Yeah. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So, what are y'all going to do this week? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing laundry today. That's no fun. But it makes me kind of chill a bit. And I get some stuff done while I'm waiting. You know, it's like when you bake something for half an hour, you can do something that's not like online stuff or whatever. Um, I'm also going to experiment again. I just don't know how I'm going to do this, but anyway. So Cathy's online sales, I'm moving the video stuff over in the other room. And I'm trying to go through stuff for my whatnot sales, right? So, but anyway, I printed out some more things for Sundays. Some more stickers. I just got to cut them out. Dr. Phil quotes and put them on, and this is all I have left to do. And then we'll have that done. So I'm happy about that. Oh, for anybody that sees this later, go to the pinned comment on the Facebook page. There is, I want your ideas to put on a mug. And if I pick your idea, you'll get a $20 PayPal. Like this mug is not on our site, but I'm kind of thinking about doing, this was a specialty one. See, because it's got our names on it. Big sis, middle sis, little sis, and it's got our names on it. And I got it for the girls. We are like a really small gang. We are kind of. Say, be afraid. Be very afraid. And I got it for a Christmas gift. I thought it was nice. But it would be nice to see somebody else's ideas, and then I'll put them in a Printify shop. Whatever design I choose, and then if your country accepts PayPal, because we've been through this, then it's a PayPal only. So that's just the way it goes. So we'd love to see your ideas. Just you and the baby. I will tell you what people say. I guess so. I guess they do want to see him. Cutesy. Their ears plug up, from what I understand. So you might want to, you know how when you go to an elevation or something, when you're driving and your ears start plugging up, and I think it causes some people pain. As an adult, we know how to do whatever. So you might want to look that up and see, and make sure that you're prepared in case he has a problem with his ears plugging up. So yeah, I think those covers are gonna, yeah. Disappointed in the oil for $1.25 or $1.50, whatever, and not disappointed in the soda. The soda is good, tasty. So let's see what else I got on here. Oh yeah, I just wanted to tell you about that. Mom's thinking about what she's going to plant this year too. So I guess I'm going to have to be on the lookout for tomato plants, huh? So she already knows how to get more tomato plants because they're easy to grow. So Alyssa, maybe you need to start with a tomato plant. Once you start with a tomato plant, you can go on from there. You could do a patio tomato, which I don't think they do very good. Some people have good luck. I think, I don't know, because I don't know that much about them, but the ones that Mom had outgrew the pot. But I think it's better to plant them in the ground because they get all their nutrients and stuff like that. But what do I know? Anyway, so you can take, there's lots of things. You can take like one time, my plant that I bought her, it wasn't my plant, it was a gift to her, fell over because she put it in a pot instead of the ground, and it broke a twig off. Well, she planted that twig and it grew. So they should be pretty easy for you to start. I don't know what other plant would be for starters, but anything that has something on it that you can eat the fruit would be nice. Well, it depends, because moms, some of them were good and some of them weren't. They were tall and I don't know. I'm not a gardener. But if you start with one plant, you'll be happy. They taste so much better. Or if you know somebody that has a garden, beg for some stuff out of the garden and you'll see the difference. It's so much better. A lot of people just do, like they live in an apartment and have a balcony and they do their own plants. And they know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I know how to pick the tomatoes off the plant and eat them. Mom likes the little cherry tomatoes so that she can eat them. When she goes outside, she can just pluck them off and eat them because she doesn't spray them with anything. So she can just pluck them off and eat like they're grapes. You know what I mean? So I guess we're going to have, I don't know if Lowe's has got, I don't know when do they start getting, she likes to buy plants at Lowe's. When do they start getting their plants in? Yeah, here it is going to snow. Jeez, I swear. But if they're under roof, it's okay. Let's see. What can we help you with? How about plants? Let's see what happens. Plants and seeds, outdoor plants. And they usually have a good sale towards the end of the plants. I used to buy them on sale. Vegetable plants, I used to buy them on sale all the time. Because they didn't want to water them anymore, so they'd be half dried up, and bring them back to life. Okay, tomatoes and peppers. The pepper plants were easy. Let's see. I think they have them. Yep. Now this one's in Fredericksburg. What about here? So right now they're expensive. Husky red cherry tomato plant in the pot. It's a little, yeah. So you get a 2-pack for $11.74 here in this area. Because everybody's thinking about planting. 3-pack of Better Boy. I don't know what's the best plants. I just don't know. Because I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, you can start buying some plants. They have apples and cherry trees. Oh my gosh, we had a cherry tree. We had a cherry, this house we bought had a cherry tree. And the in-law, or his brother would come, him and his wife would come and get the cherries. And it was just fun. And then my son had a hard pear tree. I am not kidding you. They were hard, but I microwaved them and ate them. They were so sweet. They were sticky. You know, sticky? But they were good. I ate them. I ate every one of them. Put them in a microwave. Mom used to have blueberry bushes and stuff. Now, Leroy, Rhonda's husband, has all kinds of everything. Mom has a fig tree now, and it should hopefully, knock on wood, get some figs on it this year. I don't know what you have to do to get them to have figs. But what else? She has orange trees, grapefruit trees, lemon trees. I think her lemon tree's still alive. I don't know. In Arizona. What else? I can't think. But yeah, nothing better. I'm telling you, nothing better than stuff you grow yourself. So Rhonda and them have eggs now. They've got all these plants. He's getting ready to do a garden. And of course they do stuff to can, like tomatoes and stuff like that. So yeah, and my son is doing the same thing. Hi Alice, you just caught us before we left. How you doing, Miss Alice? So I don't know what he's growing this year, but he's planning on, he wants to can salsa. Salsa. I want to make sure I pronounced it right. And I'm saying, well, you can diced tomatoes. If you can the tomatoes, you can make your salsa whenever. You don't have to can it. Because you can use diced tomatoes in soups and stuff. I don't know if he even likes soup. A lot of my grandkids don't like soup. I don't understand that. I love soups. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Now, these are anybody doesn't know, Inner Peace cards, Dr. Wayne W. Dyer. For Mondays, this is what I like to do. If we get a duplicate, that means we need it, right? I hope y'all have a great week. Okay, this says, I am in support of everything in my life. I don't think we've had this one. This is cool. So everything you are against can be restated in a way that puts you in support of something. Instead of being at war, be at peace. Instead of being against poverty, be for prosperity. Get it? Instead of saying you're doing good, great. Instead of saying you don't like war, you don't like this, be at peace. If you're against poverty, which be for prosperity. This is good. I don't think we've had this one. This is a good one. This is a good one. You guys have a great week. This is supposed to be, I didn't double check. I think so. I don't remember seeing that one. That's a good way to handle things if you can. My problem is I spout off real quick. Rhonda doesn't. Kelly doesn't. They stay calm and they think about what they want to say. I don't. I just. So that's the way it goes. I don't know. Okay, guys, I got lots of people to talk to because they don't know my schedule. I want you guys to have a great. Oh, anybody that's not following us on Facebook, come on, follow us on Facebook. Videos on YouTube. So, and of course, we're on Twitter and all that. We don't do a whole lot, but yeah. But the main is the Facebook page. So go on over there and follow us. There's also a channel, and then I try to hit the people in the channel up and let you know when I'm going live or anything special, or if I have, taken a poll on whatever the poll is. Anyway, so I don't want to bug people. So you guys have a great week. And okay, how do we do this? And and it's a new message, Alyssa. And by the way, last time y'all were commenting, I didn't see the comments until after. So the comments might be slow on this software. I don't know. But the OBS, yeah, you enjoy your week too, Suzette. The OBS thing, I'm giving up on that since it's hard for me because I'm a simple soul. So I don't know. Yeah, and you have to have a third party like this is Evie Mew, Evie Mux, whatever. You have to use that anyway. So why? Why am I bothering? So I've got it kind of figured out where I can use this to go to 2 places. And I tested it out for YouTube. I can go to the 2 YouTubes if I want to. And you guys have a great week too. Have a safe flight. Safe. Yeah, just be safe. And we'll talk to you guys later. Okay, end the broadcast. There we go.